I request Mr. John Sigamani to come on stage to present yet another customer success story.
I am 60 years old, and I am proud to say that I am one of the engineers or proprietors to use the latest. I mean, one of the oldest to use the latest design technology. I'd like to tell you my experience with SolidWorks. Well, one thing is, it is very interesting to work with. Of course, I went through the process of learning. Learning in the sense, first I went for a course, not in SolidWorks. It's another software, another modeling course. I am not able to recollect the name. Anyway, ultimately I ended up buying the SolidWorks, and I found it's very interesting to work with. I would even mention the word exciting, because it's really exciting to work, because when you make when you design something, in AutoCAD it's all lines, 3 views. But here you see the component. When you make it like, you plant a tree or a small plant, when it comes up, when it flowers, you have that some sort of a happiness. That sort of a happiness, maybe in a small way, I get whenever I make up an assembly or a part. Of course, I have a girl who is working for me. He is purely non-technical. In fact, she did a MSc biochemistry. Somehow, she couldn't work in labs because she didn't agree with her health, and she ended up with me. And I have taught her to work with SolidWorks, and now I would say she is more like a Guru Kuminjana Shishyan Sulwangalia, and Mari, she is able to work much speedier. And of course, the engineering part I have to tell, but the work-wise she is able to do. I feel more she is more like an extension, and she does the work so well. What I wanted to say is, it's very easy to learn, and also if you want to teach somebody SolidWorks, it is easy to teach. But sometimes people who have used to AutoCAD, in between they may have a feeling that SolidWorks is a little difficult, time consuming and all. That particular period you have to really work hard and get to learn more. It's only with a little more practice it becomes easy. It's, of course, easy to make a conceptual design and presentation to customers. It's not only we can show the customers how our product is going to look like, we can also show them more or less in the actual working condition with animation. This has definitely helped us a lot, especially when we have to, when we design special equipments, people want to be doubly sure that they'll work well, and for that it has been extremely helpful to generate quick manufacturing drawings. I need not say other thing. You are all SolidWorks users. Modification is very, very easy. The redesign time is very easy. We are manufacturing conveyors, and every conveyor, the length will be different, width will be different, height will be different, everything, more or less everything will be different, but the construction in general will look the same. So modification is very easy with SolidWorks, and I'll just show some drawings. I have another assembly drawing of a belt conveyor. Now in this belt conveyor, this particular width, I think it's 600 mm. If we change it to 300 mm, the conveyor width has changed, and I can see that there's something wrong somewhere. Oh no, the sprockets, everything, I think the mirror only, the sprocket should have been on only one side. Anyway, there's this thing, but like this we can change the length. Of course, 2 legs are missing. You can alter the pattern and increase the number of lengths. I mean, number of legs. So this is the way we modify, and this has definitely helped us in a great way in our design. And now I'll just show some animations that we have made. Some of them we have become orders. Some of them are in the process of becoming orders. Some of them, without any reason, possibly it has been dropped by our customers. Anyway, this is one. It's still, I mean, we are trying to make it for Ashok Leyland. There, the door assemblies are being loaded onto a press. And now it is being manually done. And it is a new press. It's, I mean, almost commissioned, maybe commissioned about a month back. That's one item. Of course, just pause it, please. And you can see what they want is they want to take it out of a trolley and hang it on a manipulator. That manipulator will swing, make it horizontal, and it will load it onto a conveyor. And the conveyor runs and loads it onto the press. We have not made the drawing for the press and all that because, you know, I mean, we didn't want to. So this is how we go about our design. And my friend told, you know, what we can say with 1,000 words, it can be shown in a picture. And in an animation, how it works, I mean, if you try to explain it, it will not work. So this is an equipment we have made for a company called Gulfan Industries, where they make these gratings, you know, on huge platforms and all, they use these gratings on which people walk. There, I mean, there will be flags, longitudinal flags and cross rods. These cross rods, after welding, they'll have to be moved, one after another. It will move. Then again another rod will be placed, welded, and again it will move. It will, like that, the process will go. This we have delivered it today. I mean, I had asked them to, I mean, yesterday it was tested and found working satisfactorily, and we are delivering. So these are certain, I mean, though we are in the field of conveyors, our specialty is in making special equipment. This is an equipment we have, you know, designed for swing setter for loading overhead conveyor with some structures. Of course, complete details it's difficult to explain. The thing is that, you know, the frame with the material is placed on a trolley. The trolley goes forward, tilts, and the hangers on the hooks on the conveyor get aligned with the hooks on this frame, and it gets loaded, get tilted and get back. We can show it again, but the thing is, time is also running out. Just wanted to make it schematic. This is what it is. And this is an equipment we made for ESAB India, and it is successfully working. They were using these fixtures, they were assembling the welding machines. And now we have supplied one lifter, lowering arrangement, and with this setup, these fixtures, after assembly testing, after the unloading of the assembled transformers or welding machines, it comes back and rotates in a cycle. Like that we have designed, and we have made all this. And but for SolidWorks, I don't think, I mean, we can design, but we can't really see and we can't be sure of the performance beforehand. So these are all some of the animations we have made. Of course, there are plenty. You are all not interested in the numbers. It is the quality that matters. So, I have explained how we are managing to do our design, and as I told you, it's easy to learn and interesting to work with. All this I don't have to repeat. Then where that we use SolidWorks, I am definitely happy about SolidWorks, and I am planning to buy another license for a tiny company like ours to go for another license itself. It's something, I don't have to speak anything more about SolidWorks. So, yes, SolidWorks is a good a tool for designing, and I would recommend